Most people are afraid of the wrong thing. They're terrified of missing a meal. They eat before they're even hungry just to stay ahead of the hunger. They've been told their body is fragile, that it needs constant fuel to survive. Here's what nobody told them. Your body was built, specifically and deliberately, to go without food. And when you stop eating long enough, something happens inside you that doesn't happen any other way. This is your body, hour by hour. On one meal a day, hours 0 to 5, the processing zone, the second your meal ends, your pancreas releases insulin. And here's the one thing you need to understand about insulin. When it's in your blood, your body is storing energy, not burning it. Your fat cells are chemically locked. No willpower changes this. You simply have to wait for insulin to fall. For the first 5 hours, your body is running on your meal. Glucose gets used. Whatever's left over gets packed into your liver and muscles as glycogen stored backup batteries. Everything feels normal. Nothing interesting has happened yet. Hours 5 to 12, the wall around hour 6, the batteries start running low. Insulin begins pulling back. Your brain notices the drop in easy fuel and sends up a flare. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone. Your stomach feels hollow. Your mood dips. Your brain starts sending very convincing arguments to just eat something. This is the wall. And most people never push through it, not because it's dangerous, but because the signal is so familiar and so immediately solvable. But here's what's actually happening. Your liver is converting those stored batteries back into glucose and releasing it steadily into your blood. You are not running on empty. You are running on reserves. If you eat now, the clock resets to 0. You never find out what's on the other side. Hours 12 to 16, the switch pushed through, and everything changes. Insulin hits its lowest point since your last meal. An enzyme called hormone sensitively posse activates, and it begins unlocking your fat cells. For many people, this is the first time in days that their body is genuinely burning stored fat as a primary fuel source. By hour 14 to 16, the hunger disappears. Not fades, disappears. And in its place comes a mental clarity that most people describe as unexpected. Focus sharpens. Energy becomes steady instead of spiked and crashing. Here's why. Your liver is converting fat into molecules called ketones, and your brain runs extraordinarily well on them. Ketones are more efficient than glucose, produce less cellular waste, and deliver stable energy. This is why hunger, historically, made humans sharper, not slower. Nature needed you capable of finding food, not confused by the absence of it. Hours 16 to 22, the repair. This is the phase most people don't know exists. Around hour 17, a process called autophagy activates. Your cells, running without incoming fuel, start identifying damaged internal components, worn out proteins, malfunctioning structures, and breaking them down to rebuild usable raw materials. It is your body taking out the trash and recycling it into something new. This cannot happen while you're constantly fed. It requires the signal that only extended fasting provides. Simultaneously, human growth hormone surges sometimes over 1,000% above baseline. Its job here is preservation. Protect the muscle, burn the fat. Your body is not going to destroy its own tools to stay warm when it has a stockpile of stored energy right there. Hour 23, you are primed. Insulin is at its lowest. Sensitivity to nutrients is at its highest. Autophagy is active. Your gut has rested. Your brain is running clean. You are not depleted. You are optimized. Break this fast with protein, healthy fat, and dense vegetables. Because what you eat now gets absorbed with extraordinary efficiency. Treat it like building material, not a reward. Hunger is not an emergency. It's information, and on the other side of it is a state your body has been waiting to show you. You just have to give it the chance.